Okay, we're on fault line, and I'm in the Leningrad, and I'm on the American server grinding credits like there's no tomorrow. We've got a Bolshevika with us, a Gorica, a Gambia, a Royal Sovereign, and two Scharnhorsts. Scharnhorst being very popular at this tier because it's a great little battleship. Very strong, decent secondaries, reasonable main guns. Let's not say that the Korean King, the main guns are that great, but they're okay. And of course she gets torpedoes as well. She's a good little brawler. And the Scharnhorst 43's got a speed boost, so it's quite an agile ship for a battleship. Okay, I'm going to scout C. That's the plan here. We'll go in, maximum speed, so about 48 knots. And then when I get close to the cap, I'm going to dump all my speed and turn away, just in case we bump into the Belfast or the Weimar. Those are my two main threats. I don't really consider the Grom or the Shiratsu much of a threat, to be honest, in Leningrad. She's that strong. We've got 5 130mm Russian guns. We've got the 8km torpedoes with reload booster. And we've got smoke. The only thing this ship is missing out on is hydro or radar. She's got everything else. So, a real nice box of tricks. Okay, there's a Scharnhorst 43. Heading our way. Now, it's very unlikely he's alone. Yeah, and he's joined by the other Scharnhorst. So, two Scharnhorst 43s incoming. Their Weimar is heading towards A, along with the Hood. Getting all this information off the minimap. And there doesn't appear to be anything here, but we are fast, so if there is a destroyer heading this way, we got here first. Our Bolshevika is camping A. There's the Belfast. Okay, that's good. The smoke.
That's crawling like a larder in reverse.
That cruiser there with his smoke radar is a bit of a threat, and he's all the way over at A. And the Scharnhorst is pushing.
Let's get lost. Babushkas to starboard.
Okay, I think we just smoke up here. Now we have the cap. See if I can get some fires on the Scharnhorst. Yep. I only put the first fire out. Okay, so he's DC'd. Interesting. I need another fire then, it's going to be perm.
Just me and the babushkas.
I've got a Gambia with me and a Scharnhorst 43, but they're much further back. What's the smoke? They take 2.9 kilometers in smoke, right? Very important to keep an eye on that. You want to know how close the target can get to you before you get lit by your gun bloom. With the Leningrad, it's 2.9 kilometers, so we can carry on shooting and stay undetected on the Scharnhorst. That's a perm fire. Okay, because he put the last one out, so his damage con is on cooldown. We're going to leave some torps there for him. We've got the reload booster if we need to. He's getting very close to my gun detect, so I'm going to stop firing at this point. And that looks like a textbook ambush. Yeah. Thank you, chat. Thank you. More, please. More. I want more. Now, did his teammate push in? I can't tell in this smoke, so I'm just going to back up out of the smoke and have a little look. Oh, he's close. Oh, boy, is he close. Okay. Hello. Okay. Now, we could use the reload booster to get the torpedoes back. There is a temptation to ride and YOLO this guy, but he's fast. He's got torps as well. And he might torp me, so instead I'm going to play it safe. I know, boring, but he is completely focused on our Gambia right now. First spread of torps missed. He's probably wondering how the hell I've got more torps. Second spread looks decent. Okay, I'm just going to support the Gambia because he's not looking at me, he's looking at the Gambia. The Gambia's smoking up. And we get a hit with the outer torp. And we've got floods and fires going in. Yeah, it looks like he damaged condos, did he? He's still burning. Okay. And they... and the Gambia got him with a torp. Excellent play from the Gambia. Well done for hanging tough there. You had my support. I had your back, mate. I had your back. Okay, well, in the first 5 minutes of the game, we've got almost 70k damage, a couple of medals, and we've taken a Scharnhorst out and half killed another one. Sweet. I do like this destroyer a lot. I mean, she can do it all. She hasn't got the highest DPM, but it's reasonable. She hasn't got the best torpedoes, but they're usable. She is very fast for a tier, one of the faster destroyers at this tier, to be honest. I think the FR 2025 can do... what is it, FR 24? I always forget with that ship. It can do about 45 knots. This one can do 48. It's faster than the French destroyers of this tier. It's not until you get the Fantasque that you start hitting 50, 55 knots on the French destroyer line. So what you've got here is a ship that can easily relocate to any part of the map and bring a reasonable amount of torpedo and gun and spotting to that section of the map. She is a very stable, very strong platform, and if you have this ship, lucky you. She's a good premium. That should do it. Yep. Very accurate guns. I mean, laser-like precision. Honestly. Now we can move into B without having to worry about enemy DDs. The only thing we've got to worry about is keep half an eye on that Belfast, because he's got 8.5 kilometer radar. There's a Shirasuyu. I'm wondering... I don't think we're going to get into too much trouble opening up on this guy, so let's do that. Flat trajectories, easy guns to aim. Couple of hits on his tail. Wow. 4 hits in the midsection and he took them. And down he goes. Scharnhorst got him with secondaries. Good. Good. And the enemy team just collapsed. We get a lot of this boom bust stuff in rank these days. It's hard to get a close match. This one wasn't particularly close, was it? Okay. Alright, I'll take it. And that's that. So, how did we do? Climbing the ranks, and 782,000 credits, first blood and a dev strike. And I've got to compliment the Scharnhorst, well played, sir. Top 2 finish, and there's the breakdown of the damage. 53,000 on the Scharnhorst. Sweet. Okay, and there's a breakdown of the credits and boosters. Okay, taking the Leningrad outpunter for a paces. We're on Islands of Ice. It's new season of Bronze Ranked, and we're on patch 15. And I'm on the American server. And I'm just basically trying to make as many credits as I possibly can for my North American account. And the Leningrad is a pretty capable destroyer. I'd say she's probably one of the strongest tier 7 destroyers in the game. Of course, the Haida exists, or Haida. There are other options, but, you know, FOMO ships, right? I got this one out of a container at Christmas, along with the Lenin, and honestly I couldn't be happier. She's proving to be a really reliable workhorse. She's kind of a torpedo boat, kind of, with 8-kilometer torpedoes and a torpedo reload booster. But she's also a gunboat. Even though they gave her horrendous turret rotation, you can counteract that. I'll show you the build at the end of these matches. I'm going to do a couple. Let's see how it goes. But she is a very solid ship. Very fast. We're doing 48.7 knots with the speed boost on. And I'm going B because my team doesn't seem to know what they're doing. The mayor is completely isolated and on his own, going for A. If he noticed his mini-map, he noticed that the battleships, all three of them, are right now heading towards B, along with Toulon, and Sims is in mid, so Sims B is in mid. Yeah, he's going to get himself killed. Oi, matey.
Move it! Even babushkas are faster than you.
Yeah, get back, my dude. Honestly, get back. He's turning. He's taking my advice. Good. Good, good, good. There's a Shan horse bearing down upon him. They've got a Hyuga in mid, Florida. Both a Hyuga and Florida are heading for C. Meanwhile, virtually my entire team are heading to B. So this looks like this match is going to be about the B and C caps. And we're definitely not going to capture A. They've got a Belfast over there as well as a Shan horse. There's a Sims in mid, shadowing our Sims B.
Back to crawling like a larder in reverse.
Okay, I'm going to head south and move across. Maybe I can counter the Sims. I'd like to catch him if I can. That would be good. Of course, you've got the Russian 130mm guns on this ship, and what that means is you get really good trajectory, a really reliable DPM, and honestly, the guns are super easy to use. So you can gunboat to a certain extent, and torpedo boat. She is kind of a hybrid, I guess. You can do both play styles very easily.
Green light, baby.
Okay. Their Sims is moved away and is smoked up. Shame. And we've got two battleships bearing down on us, the Florida and the Hyuga. Meanwhile, something's capping A. That's probably the FR-25. We haven't seen him yet. But the mayor, as you can see, is all on his own, guarding the flank. Solo Mio. Weimar. Ooh, I really don't want to bump into a Weimar. Okay, I'll put some torpedoes down for him, but I doubt very much that he'll move into those, but you never know. Okay. We got the Sims. We hit one. We also got a hit on the battleship as well. Those torpedoes were for the Hyuga, and we got lucky, and we could get lucky again. Wow. This is a nice thing about having a torpedo reload booster. You can get 16 fish in the sea. I almost got him with those, didn't I? He only just avoided them. That's funny. And we got a Sims with a Dev Strike First Blood. Okay. And this is one of the reasons why I like this ship. Has very strong torpedo armament.
Need a bit of boom over here.
I mean,
Give 'em a fireworks show.
The Japanese Shiratsuyu, for example, also has a torpedo booster, you know, so she can get more torpedoes in the sea. But the issue she's got is it's a choice between that or smoke. You don't get both. Whereas in the Leningrad, you get both. However, her torpedoes go 10 kilometers, whereas mine only go 8. So there is that to bear in mind. Florida's moving up.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Hey, they've got a Scharnhorst and an FR-25 has just smoked over at A. You can see this, the FR-25's in mid, smoking to mid. He seems to be chasing the Rodney. Okay, I'll get some hits on the Hyuga, hopefully. Yeah. One non-pen. Yay. Is he reversing? Yeah, he's reversing. That explains everything. Okay, there's the FR-25.
Fire. Let's turn that thing into scrap metal.
About there. And I'm calling on support because he's got SAP 139s. And there's the Scharnhorst. Hyuga took a go. FR-25 fired on me and missed. Scharnhorst secondaries are chewing me up. So we need to just move out of DTEC. And we've got a DTEC of 6.6 kilometers on this ship. Rodney managed to finish off the Hyuga with a torpedo, but the Hyuga burned the Rodney down as well, so they exchanged. And leave some torps for the Scharnhorst. Again, I'm kind of hoping the Scharnhorst will push up. When he clears the island, he'll push up and head straight up towards my position, which is why I placed the torpedoes there. I'm hoping that he's going to come my way. That's my prediction anyway. And yeah, he's turning.
Just me and the babushkas.
Turning into my torpedo wall. He's pretty much dead stopped. I think he's aware of the Sims B, and we hit him with a torpedo. We hit him with 2 torpedoes and we got a flood. Okay, good. Alright. Should be able to finish this guy off. Got a pretty big superstructure we can farm. Yeah. Okay, good. Dealt with. Right, they're down 3 ships, we're down 2, but we only have 1 cap. Right, let's fix that. I'm going to go join the mayor at A. And that's the nice thing about this ship. Even without the speed boost on, we could go well over 40 knots, so we should get there fairly quickly. I'm going to keep half an eye out for the FR-25 as I move across, just in case we have another encounter with him, but he's quite low health, as am I. We can at least get an exchange if we clash, I hope. Belfast has slammed it up against an island. That's interesting. Weimar's heading north to defend C. Toulon's closing in on C. Nagado's moving south. Sims B is moving south. So we have three of our ships pushing C, and they're defending with an FR-25 and a Belfast. Toulon got the Weimar. So that's great. That's really good. They've only got 2 ships left in the game. Alright. Let's go get A. Right, moving into A now. We should be able to get an assisted capture ribbon. There we go. And now we're going to head south and keep an eye out. See if I can scout the FR-25 for the team. I've got a mayor with me. He's still in the game. Even on, he's hanging in there on a thread of health, but my God, man, he's made out of tough stuff. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. He took my advice. He backed off when he needed to, and now he's got a cap under his belt. And I assume he's done some damage as well, so he hasn't had the worst game he could have.
There she is.
Okay.
Glorious triumph.
And Toulon's having a bit of a game too, isn't he? They just took out the Belfast, so we've just got the FR-25 to find. Okay. Something's capping A. Okay.
Hold tight. The Red Army's coming to sort you out, Tavarish.
That's our mark. He slipped up the flank. I'm guessing he slipped up the 1 line. And somehow managed to avoid detection from the mayor. very, very interesting play. And he's in the process of trying to cap, but we still win in 2 seconds. Unfortunate. Yep. Okay, so decent credits, 2 medals, and top of the team. That's what I like. I like this ship. I like the Leningrad a lot. Have a compliment, sir. You played very well indeed. Destroyed almost half their fleet. 77,000 damage caused to ships. Let's have a look at the breakdown. Okay. What's the build? Right. You can see I put greaser gears in instead of survivability expert. I'm thinking about RPF. I'm thinking about main battery and AA expert to extend the guns. That's one potential build. Another one is a more support role. Use building into the torpedoes with superintendents, so we get an extra reload booster for the torpedoes, and an extra smoke and an extra speed boost. Or you could go RPF and use this kind of format for scouting and general anti-destroyer duties. Okay, so a few builds to ponder there. And you could take engine boost modification 1 if you've got the coal. But the turret traverse is dreadful, hence the reason why I took the turret traverse module in slot 3. Hope you enjoyed the game, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you all for watching. Thank you.